Well guys, today is an absolute dream come true. I'm reviewing the Ferrari Laferrari, and I'm gonna give you 5 insane features of one of the original members of the Holy Trinity. First up is the storage space. It has the world's smallest glove box. Watch this. To open the car, you go down here, it's got a hidden door handle. We'll raise that up to expose the beautiful interior. But check this thing out right here. This is the glove box. You can fit like one golf glove in here, or maybe a couple fingers. That's about it. It's pretty interesting. You do have some netting down there and on the other side, but storage space is definitely not a priority in the LaFerrari. That being said, it does actually have a front trunk in here, albeit it is extremely small. Let's go ahead and pop open that front trunk. This is the key. I love this old school style key. Look at that. That could be a good thumbnail right there. Go ahead and open. So check this out. At first, it doesn't look like there's any trunk because this space right here is for cooling. But actually under here, if you lift this up, there's a tiny bit of storage space. The next insane feature of the LaFerrari has to do with the seats and the pedal box. As you can see, these seats are kind of molded into the carbon fiber monocoque and they don't actually move. So if you're smaller or taller, what do? Well, there's actually a lever right down here that if you pull on and at the same time press with your feet, you can push it forwards and backwards. The third insane feature is the engine and sound. This has a 6.3 liter naturally aspirated V12 that on its own makes 789 horsepower. But with the hybrid KERS system, all told, it makes 950 horsepower. How insane is that? And despite being rear-wheel drive, it can actually accelerate from 0 to 60 in 2.4 seconds. Pretty unbelievable. Being in this car is legitimately one of the best experiences of my entire life. I'm just so thankful for this opportunity. So if you guys aren't subscribed to the Triple F Collection on YouTube, make sure to do so and follow them on Instagram for making this possible. They've got such a cool collection, and more reviews are coming soon. So make sure to subscribe to me too and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next couple of videos. I'm gonna insert a clip now from the review video of this thing at full throttle. It is just so intense and sounds so good. I'm just absolutely in love with this car. Oh my God! 9,200 RPMs for the win, my gosh. And that brings me to the fourth insane feature, and that is the customizable instrument cluster. It is so dang cool. Check this out. How incredible is that instrument cluster? The kind of parabolic shape to it, like a logarithmic curve. It just looks so cool. And then up here on the steering wheel, you've got a shift indicator light. I mean, that is just incredible. And you can actually change the modes using the display down here. There's 4 different views for the instrument cluster. That's kind of the normal mode. Then we've got warm-up mode, time mode, and race mode. Obviously, that is the best one. The last insane feature is not actually a feature, but it's something that shocked me. It really did. And that is how easy the LaFerrari is to drive. Compared to the P1, this thing from, as I explained in the review, 0% to like 50% of, 5/10 pushing it is so smooth. It's so easy. It's almost like refined to the point of where I wish it was a tiny bit more aggressive. Like they made a LaFerrari Competizione or something like that to spice things up a little bit at low speeds. But at high speeds, this thing is just a bat out of hell. It's absolutely insane. But if you were to, drive a Ferrari like a 458 every day, it's the same experience as this in terms of how easy it would be to drive. Obviously, smaller trunk and, it's worth $4 million, so you're not going to want to drive it as much. And, once you get above 50%, this car is wild. It's freaking incredible. One of probably the top 3 best cars I've ever driven in my entire life. Another one in the top 3 being that McLaren P1. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.